What up, generational curse breaker? I see that you're shaking things up in your lineage and your ancestors are taking notice. Lean into the storm. And here it says, court the subconscious, okay? This is stressful because it's going to be stressful for you to work through. It's still good. Allow yourself to lean into the feelings of discomfort. Allow yourself to lean into the shadow side. These parts of yourself where sometimes maybe you feel bad about feeling about, or maybe you want to hold on to them because it gives you like a sense of security and stability. Allow yourself to dwell in there longer. Take a swim into the lake of the shadows of your heart. Maybe at nighttime, that's the best time for you. Maybe you feel like the rest of the world is asleep and then like people aren't projecting at you. Allow yourself to lean into this. There could be something very difficult that you're going through. I feel, from what I'm seeing in the cards, there's a swallows again, things are going to shift. And here it says cuddle and cradle. That's very beautiful. I really feel that you need to give yourself more props. Maybe you are in this place of understanding your own limitations and responsibility for where you have gotten to up until this point. However, it is important to understand, for some of you, you could be having some very serious family stuff that just feels insurmountable. Allow yourself to work through all these feelings that you feel, but do not forget to love yourself. Foxes mean something too. I also feel like you are a person that provides a lot of comfort and support for others, but maybe you don't do so much for yourself. This is a reminder that you must give to yourself and love yourself through this. You do not need to be punitive or tough on yourself. Maybe you grew up with parents that were a little tough, or your dad was a little tough. Speaking to the masculines here, maybe I feel like it's very hard, especially for masculines in a collective, to work through a lot of these feelings when men have been, punished. Can I say that word? Is it gonna, whatever. I feel that men were forced to have to do things that they didn't want to do, like go into war and fight and have to hunt and do things that maybe they weren't always emotionally ready to do. It's very interesting that I'm going into this, but I'm saying this. It's like, I feel like that's why I have like a lot of compassion for my brothers too, that there's always this like expectation of having to do things and not really let yourself feel the softness part. For the feminines, I feel like we often take the brunt of a lot of emotional stuff, and that's why when we get angry, it's like when they say hell hath no fury, like a woman scored, it's like our superpower, which are our emotions, what could end up, nipping us in the bud too, if we're using these powers to try to manipulate situations, perhaps to lean towards us. The way that we don't really process anger in a healthy way. It's like we both can really learn from each other. My point is, I just went into this TED Talk on Saturday, but why not? You might not be seeing this on a Saturday, but the sun feels so good. I'm still losing my tan, but I still got a little something. Loving yourself through this is key. Someone could also play a stringed instrument like a harp too. And I want to, this is beautiful. Oh my God, all these cards fell. It says, you're going to help your lineage, your family ancestry line by doing what I'm saying. Like even acknowledging this and even having this conversation right now might be striking something. 444, the moment I say that. This is awesome, okay? Everything is freaking aligned. We are not like just doing this for nothing. This is true. This is accurate, what I'm saying to you. If you're connecting with this in some way, this is for you, okay? It says inhale permission, exhale relief. I think you've been carrying a lot of freaking burdens for too long, and you are allowed to breathe. You are allowed to live this life for you, even if you have responsibilities, even if you have offspring, even if you have businesses that are your babies or your fur babies or whatever it is. Like, you are allowed to breathe and take it easy. Did I say something about a harp? Isn't that crazy? I didn't even see this card. Isn't that crazy? I literally just said that. You'd think I was psychic or something. Holy shit. Your healing, I don't want to go into this too much. There's one card on top. I haven't seen it, but I like it because it reminds me of Aphrodite. Your healing, you are breaking generational curses. You are the curse breaker. Let's just put that out there, okay? You're healing what you're doing, even though these are feminines here. I'm speaking to the masculines too. I also feel like as masculines, you're helping the feminines too. The work that you're doing, you're not just helping yourself, but you're creating a service for the people before you. It's like they can relax now too, some way, somehow. They are so proud of you. Your ancestors and guides are so proud of you. And here it says, bear the truth. Allow yourself to be honest. Very Venus de Milo, I'm totally into it. Allow yourself to speak the truth about how you feel about things. Show the world the truth. Show them your true colors. This is where success lies. I think that things are really working out for you. Lean into this. Lean into this, because I feel like your emotions are your superpower. And you're totally going to be breaking you're breaking generational curses. Like, you are the curse breaker.